Hello, everyone. Sue.oneschuk here, continuing the workbook lessons of A Course in Miracles. And today we are on lesson 307. And the lesson is, conflicting wishes cannot be my will. And I want to add in here that those wishes that is spoken of here are the wishes are wishes of the ego. And what we'll be speaking about here, rather than wishes, we're speaking about the will of God. There's a complete distinction in terms of those. You know, if we look at all the wishes we have in the world, it is all ego-based. So it says, Father, your will is mine, and only that. There is no other will for me to have. Let me not try to make another will, for it is senseless and it will cause me pain. Your will alone can bring me happiness, and only yours, your will exists. If I would have what only you can give, I must accept your will for me and enter into peace where conflict is impossible. Your Son is one with you in being and in will, and nothing contradicts the holy truth that I remain as you created me. Those are very powerful statements, a very powerful prayer. And we need only accept this. Accept that we are the will of God. I'm going to add here, not the wishes of the ego. So it goes on to say, and with this prayer, we enter silently into a state where conflict cannot come, because we join our holy will with God's in recognition that they are the same. I am the will of God. Conflicting wishes are not possible with God. You know, these conflicted wishes, this is the gap, this is the ego between ourselves and God. And here, the ego is not real. It's not the truth. We made it all up. We make it all real in our mind that we created in separation, in being separate from God. Again, it says here in line 5, if I would have only, I'm going to read it again. If I would have what only you give, Father, I must accept your will for me and enter into peace without conflict, or where conflict is impossible. Your Son is one with you in being and in will, and nothing contradicts the holy truth that I remain as you created me. The gift of the practice of this course is transcending these conflicting wishes that take us out of our peace. You know, take us to these conflicting wishes are all from the mind, the egoic mind, not from the mind of God. The mind of God is peace. And I'm reminded today as I was reflecting on this lesson and actually really practicing this lesson, which I'll share in a moment here, is to be still. Be still and know that I am God. And that in that, conflict is impossible. You can break that down to be still and know, and be still and know I am God. So as I started my day today, I had my own internal work to do with God. The project that I'm engaged in right now, I was having, I would say, those conflicting wishes that were bringing me out of my peace. And, you know, those are, that's a gift. As much as I did not like it in the moment and the discomfort that I was feeling, as I continued to go into the stillness, recognizing it was only a mind attack that was bringing me out of my peace. That I needed to be still. My ego is saying, give it all up. Give it all up. Let it go. You can't do this. It's not possible. You're not capable. You're not good enough. You're not going to figure it out. I couldn't be with the conflict any longer. And recognizing that I was allowing these mind attacks. Part of our human condition. As we go through this life and pursue certain goals, when these conflicts come up within our mind, when these contrasts come up in our mind, we're reminded again that it is a gift. A gift from God, believe it or not, to transcend, to go higher, to transcend these conflicting wishes. Because they're not real. And I got to see, as I went inward, to find that peace within that's always there, that I was allowing these conflicting wishes to bring me suffering. Self-sabotage, self-betrayal, self-blame. It's not my desire. And I understand that's not God's desire for me. And not for any one of us. So when I released it all to the Holy Spirit, so we have the power within. There is a power greater than ourselves, than our egoic self, our egoic mind, the mind of God. In any time, we can go to that place within to find the peace in our hearts and the love as God created us. And move forward in that love. I can feel the peace and I can move forward with the project and know that all is well. It was just a bump in the road. It felt like a pretty big bump, but it's only a bump in the road. So today, remember, conflicting wishes cannot be my will. That's not my will. Conflicting wishes is not my will. My will and God's will are the same. My will is for peace. Again, if I would have what only you, Father, can give, I must accept your will for me and enter into peace where conflict is impossible. My wish is for you today to experience that peace in the moment, that you may find that you're in conflict, that the egoic mind has taken over and taken you out of your peace. All right. I hope that's helpful. And I hope that was clear. Tried to be as authentic as possible there in sharing that. And, we always have choice. We can live in fear, suffering, and pain, but remember who we are as God created us and be that space of love. All right. As always, thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to share that. And remember, as I heal, you heal. And as you heal, I heal, and we are contributing to the healing of this planet, of this world. So please go below and like, comment, share. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. For all of you who are liking, sharing, subscribing, and donating, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And those who wish to donate or donating in the future, go below here. I thank you for that. And under the description and more, you'll find the directions as to how to donate. So I look forward to being with you in the next video for lesson 308. Have a love-filled day from my heart to yours. I extend much love to you. Bye for now.